everybody. So this video is going to talk to you and show you how to record using screencastify. So if you don't have screencastify, what you're going to want to do is add it as an extension. So you want to open up a Google search and type screencastify extension in your search bar. It will be the first one that pops up in the Chrome web store. So you click that. And another way to go through it is just go to the Chrome web store and you can search the store for screencastify. On my screen, it's going to say remove from Chrome because I already have it installed. If you don't have it installed, it will say add to Chrome. So you want to click add to Chrome. And then down in the center here, it's going to pop down with like approve, accept, just accept it, approve it, go through it. And then once you add it, it will show up in your extension bar here. And it will look like a red arrow with a white little camera. So if you can see here, this is what it's going to look like. Mine is the third one over. Yours could be anywhere in this little bar, but that's what it's going to look like, and that's where you're going to want to be when you use it. So now that you have it installed, you want to use it. Let's use it. So how do you use screencastify? So when you're ready to use it, you click on it and it's going to pull down a menu option for you. There's a couple different things. Main thing is it's a 5-minute limit. This is the free version of it. There is no way, you are not obligated to pay for the higher levels of screencastify. So this is it's a 5-minute limit video. There's options. You can do your browser tab, which is just the tab that you're working on, your desktop, which is all of your tabs, and then or just your webcam, just you if you want. So those are the three options. Microphone, you want to make sure your microphone's enabled, and then webcam. You can enable your webcam if you want it to be you and your desktop, okay? And then you would just click record once you have those. It will pop up this to ask you, do you want it to be your entire screen or do you want it to be just a certain window? So I'm going to say let's just do a certain window. I'm going to click share. And then you can see it's counting down. It went 3, 2, 1, and now there's a red little button. That's telling me I am recording, okay? Down at the bottom, you'll see it says Screencastify is sharing a window. Stop sharing. So now from here, I want to go to my drive. I want to talk to people. I'm telling them how to do something or whatever you're recording, okay? You record, blah, 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 blah. And then when you're ready to stop, you can either come down at the bottom here and click stop sharing, or you can go up here to the actual extension. And it'll stop sharing. So once you click stop sharing, it's going to pop up a detailed tab of your video. So it's going to show you your video. So this is the video I just made. You can edit it. You can share it to your classroom right away. You can publish it to YouTube right away. You can download it right away. So there's a lot of options here on the right-hand side. Okay. You can trim it. So if there's a part where you didn't accidentally messed up, you can trim it and get rid of that part. Okay. And button. That's telling me down. It went down. And 3, 2, 1, and now there's a red little. Okay. So and then anything you make in Screencastify, in your Google Drive, you will have a Screencastify folder. It automatically goes there. It automatically pops up. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make it on your own. And all of your videos that you make will go in that folder. So it's a really good kind of catch-all of all your videos. And that is how you make Screencastify videos.